ஆழ்வார் எம்பெருமானார் ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம். ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம்.
Yeah, I really have some questions for me. So, like there is that some of the AzhwArs and we see that they go into like madal and all. So, when we see the pAsurams which are related to madal, right, it's almost like for Kannan Karmadangle, not for Chakravarti Tirumagan.
Yeah.
So, is there any specific reason for that?
See, lot of places there is reference to Krishna Avataram, because Krishna Avataram is the most recent Avataram. Because everyone is having Krishna Avataram fresh in their mind. Because if we look at the timelines, Krishna Avataram happened towards the end of Dwapara Yuga. Generally people will say 5000 years ago, but we have to count Sandhi period also. Between each Yuga there is Purva Sandhi and Apara Sandhi. So that itself adds number of years. So if we add the Sandhi, even Krishna Avatara should be around 1 lakh years ago. And if you think about other Avataras, they are all further, far back. Many lakhs and lakhs of years ago. We recently had the controversy about SrIRama's timeline also. That goes back in many Chaturyugams ago. Because we all think sometimes that in each Yuga, in each Chaturyuga all the incarnations happen, but it doesn't seem to be the case. In certain Chaturyugas only certain incarnations happen. So when we look at these other avatars, they are going much farther in time. So Krishna Avataram is much closer to us time wise. And Rama Avataram being that Maryada Purushottama, we cannot go and do these kind of things when he has vowed to be Ekapatni Vrata. He is only going to have one wife. And that is how it all started actually. When Shurpanaka came, she wanted to marry Rama and she wanted to push out Sita Pirati. That's how the whole Ramayana starts. So we don't want to become the cause for another Ramayana. So we should focus on someone who is receptive towards these things. So in Krishna Avatara, Bhagavan is open to accept many wives. He had 16,100 wives from Naraka's place. They were all held captive there and they wanted to marry Krishna. So he married them. And he also married other 8 main consorts, Rukmini Pirati, Satyabhama Pirati, and so on. So when we know that someone is receptive for this marriage proposal, we can propose to that person. There is no point proposing to someone who is not going to accept. So that is why AzhwArs are always focused on Krishna Avataram. And Krishna Avataram is also a very enjoyable Avataram. Everyone relates to Krishna like next door boy, and everyone can appreciate Krishna's mischiefs also. Whatever fame Rama got by being very disciplined, very honest, very straightforward, Krishna got the same fame by being the opposite. But Alvar himself says, Nammalvar says, Adu idu uduvana ennalavana unseigai ennai naivikum. Whether it is good or bad, it doesn't matter. It is your activity. It makes me become weak. So it has to be Bhagavan's activity. So that is the essence here. Now, if we look at it this way, Krishna Avataram is more approachable, more friendly, more open to accepting many wives. So all verse, when they are in the feminine mood, they approach Krishna.
ஆழ்வார் எம்பெருமானார் ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம். ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம்.
To learn such valuable information about our SrIvaishNava Sampradaya, please download KOYIL KOYIL app from Google Play Store or Apple App Store. Our website is koyil.org. KOYIL